Choo choo bitches.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Freight Train Studios presents Classic Game Room and episode 3 of our Fight to the Top career mode. Last time out, we scored a first victory in the well-modified series at Milwaukee Mile. Now we get another opportunity to win a race at our home state. See in the standings, our win got us 45 points over Travis Haley in the Whalen Modified standings. Next race out, we sim 1 week. We have Martinsville and then we have Nazareth Speedway. So we got 2 pretty good tracks coming up. But first, we're going to get down in our home track of Martinsville, checking out who won the truck race. Kevin Harvick. Dale Jr. wins the Busch Series race, and then Kurt, one of the Busch brothers, wins the Daytona 500. Very interesting. It's going to simulate a lot more races because there was a lot more races going on between there. Ryan Newman wins the Busch Series race, I believe, at California. Jimmy Johnson wins at California. Wins the Cup race at California. Wait, there we go. All right. 1 win, 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. Obviously, here, because we have 1 win that counts as... Okay, yeah, you get the idea. Then our teammates, who have not done anything. I don't even think... After that one mistake by our teammate in the first race, he hasn't really done much. So, get ready for our next race here at Martinsville. Now, Martinsville, I love. It is another one of my home tracks. It's another track in the state of Virginia, so it's kind of like a home track for us. Never been to it in real life, though. Never been to Martinsville in real life, though. Hopefully I can go one day. Ooh, and our car is already tight because I cannot drive it down the bottom like I wanted to. It's similar to what we had at Richmond. Let's see if we can force it down there. I cannot even force it down there if I wanted to. So the car is probably loaded up tight. Very unlike Milwaukee last week, where we were able to put it on the bottom and keep it there. So obviously the car is tight. We laid down 1843. And we're going to bump out because we're going to see if our car is indeed tight like it was. Suspension, 1 turn up. So, yeah. Bounce out that. Put it at even. See if we can drive down the bottom. If so, it's going to be as dominant race as we had in Martinsville and Milwaukee. Those are 2 races nobody can really touch us. Let's see here. Can I drive down the bottom? A little bit better than the last time. Going into turns 1 and 2. If we left the throttle, we can. So we might have to let off the throttle. Nope. You gotta be careful not to hit that grass in that yellow strip because that'll bounce you like it just did us. 1843, same time on the old strategy. Let's see if we can do better there. Our teammate is coming out of the pits. I believe that's our teammate. Let's come off 4 here. This feels like a better lap. 1826. Fastest lap. Oh, ran it a little bit. See if we can get a quicker time here. 1823, picked up 300ths of a second. Picking up on the car in front of us. See if this can be a better lap time. 1839 dropped a little bit. I think we're good enough to qualify. See if this time is a little bit better. 1839 became very consistent. But I think this is going to be good enough to put us at least somewhat in the top, so we're going to go ahead and qualify. So we sit here on pit road, last car to go out. And see if we can gather our second pole in 3 races. Sorry, 3rd last week in Milwaukee. Dive into turn 1 for our warm-up lap. I remember that trick I was doing myself while I'm letting off.
Alright, here we go. Don't hold anything back.
Right now we're set on the pole. And the thing is fluctuating, and I don't like that it's fluctuating. I mean, the pole are the top 5. 6.
Come on, one more time.
This might be the pole.
Nice one. We got a good spot.
Move up to 4th. So we'll be starting on the outside of row number 2. So picked up 2 positions. I think our teammates are on the inside of us. If you can finish 5th or better at the Appalachian, you get a cash bonus. Of course, I'm going to win this bitch. You're going to get redemption in Virginia. Here we go. Green flag. Our teammate is starting to inside, so we don't want to chop him off yet. We go pretty high, lose some spots. This is not looking good to start the race. We just need to get down to that bottom. And obviously we do not get into the 178. And he is not happy with us. But nonetheless, we are down the bottom. Now we can start clicking off some laps and see if we can get back up there. See if our teammate will be willing to block for us. He will not. That's rude. Well, he's up there. We'll ask him again. There we go. He's blocking for us. Hopefully he'll bring those 2 cars in front. 2 cars in front of us a little bit. Yeah, he's all the way up there in P2, so him blocking would bring a lot of cars closer to us as we go into turn, get a little bit into our guy on the outside. We're up to P5. Here, 4 laps in. We're under a second and a half behind the leader. And his blocking has helped. Ooh, we get into Walker in the 115, I believe it is. We look to drive inside of him in turns 1 and 2. Ooh, we popped the curb. Alright, and there's our blocking teammate who's holding up the car in front of us. And he goes around. And we get into the 82. Yikes. Well, he did his job. He got us right up to the rear bumper of the number 82 car for 2nd place. We're going to dive inside of him going in turn 3 and 4. Slip up. He's going to look on the bottom, but we got to drive off the corner and we hold our position. Now we got the leader in our sights. Under a second, we got him in this one. This is a wrap. We were just haunting him. What Tony Stewart said at one time, here kitty kitty, come get you some of this, and that is what we are saying to the car in front. Trying to peek underneath him. He's hooking on the bottom, but we dart to the inside of him, going off of 2. Side by side, going down into 3. We get him. And we get the lead. Went from being sideways, nearly caught up in a wreck on lap 1 to lap 8 being in the lead, and now we can start leading some laps. We dive into turns 3 and 4. Very nice. He's not giving us a break. He's still right on us. It's about half a second back. He's actually closing the gap a little bit. Getting a little bit too close for comfort. We're gonna knock off some good turns. See if we can't build that lead back up to just over 0.6 of a second. 6 hundredths of a second, my bad. Good lap by us. Go pretty high in turns 3 and 4. Oh, but he's looking. That race, whatever lead we had, he is looking. And if he's looking, the 82 is looking too, so we got to be almost defending 2 cars at once. Or to defend one car once, let alone two. A2 gets by him to move into second spot. Wonder if he remembers that bumped him out of the way. 5 to go. We are in a battle right now for this win. I want to get a win in Virginia. I want this win in Virginia. I want this home state win. 4 laps to go. Now battle for second behind us. That is exactly what we want to see. Went a little bit too low. And that is going to bring one of the cars right up to our rear bumper. 131 is the car number. We got 3 laps to go, coming to 2 to go when we get to the line. Trying to outside in. It doesn't really work. Here comes the 82. Peeking. Oh, and I think he clipped the inside wall. That screwed him up. 2 laps to go. We just got the most laps led. Now we're 1 lap away, but we are screwing up some corners. There's a new challenger right behind us now. I believe that's Jet Thomas. Going the outside, diving the inside, final lap, final corner. He is not going to get us 2 wins in the last 3 races, and we get redemption in Virginia. Yes, sir. Y'all know what we gotta do. Y'all know what we gotta do. It's a trick. It's a trademark. Signature celebration. Throw it up to reverse. Full throttle. 3, 2, 1. Reverse 360. And we nose it in the fence. Oh, burnout against the fence. Why not? Woo! Dub City. Pissed off a lot of drivers in this race. Something I admittedly admit were totally my fault, but nonetheless, we got the dub, boys. Great race all around as our teammate come helps us victory lane. 2 wins in the last 3 races. What a run for us as we go into Nazareth Speedway. And I think we're going to show you guys Nazareth. I think we're going to do Nazareth in this video. We're going to do 2 races in this video. Oh, we got a phone call. What we got? What we got? Bo Abram, way to go. Really impressed. Looks like we won our challenge. And Ace.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing out there, but you need to keep doing it because your fans are going crazy. I got 4 bags full of fan mail here for you. I got to tell you, some of these pictures are pretty interesting.
Go for it, man. All right. So we're going to back out, see what the point standings look, and then we're going to pop into our 4th race of the season at Nazareth Speedway. Now, Nazareth's going to be a little bit more difficult for a chance because it is the first like speedway we're racing. We open up with 74-point lead over Clint Ferguson, Travis Haley, 93-point lead, and 110 back to Andy Walker. Teammates still kicking strong in 6th place, so not too bad. But now we go into Nazareth Speedway, a track that doesn't exist anymore, sadly, because it's such a cool track. Oh, Kyle Clayton, I believe, won the Race Truck 350. See who won the other races. Terry Cook wins Truck Series race at California. Ryan Newman wins at Vegas. Who wins the Busch Series race? Or is there even one? I don't think there is one. Oh, Ryan Newman swept the weekend. Golden Crown 500 in Atlanta goes to Tony Stewart. All right. Bo Phillips, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. Bill Fuller, 1 top 10. Us with 2 wins, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s. We have not finished outside the top 10 this season so far. Hopefully we'll continue that trend here in Nazareth. Nazareth. Sorry, I just felt like saying that again.
You're here at the Nazareth.
All right. Enough of the bullshit. Let's get to practicing. And I'm not going to go around the access lane to get on the track. I'm going to go right down here. Oh my god, our car is loose. car is good loose. Can't even drive around the corner correctly. Oh, we're cutting the turn. We're cutting the turn. I meant to and didn't mean to do that. If it worked, I meant to do it. If it didn't work, I didn't mean to do that. It's a very fast track. Outside of it being occasionally loose, I don't see anything wrong with the car. So we go around turns 1 and 2, down the long back straightaway, and I think we're good. So I think we can go ahead and qualify, see what we can do. Oh my god, our car is ridiculously loose right now, coming out of the pits. Ridiculously loose. Locking that turf. This is more than likely not going to be a pull lap, so I'm not expecting much from it. Little scrape on the bumper. Looks like we're tracking in the top 5 right now. Start P4 right now. That grass is helping me car turn, so I'm gonna use it if it can. Nope, screwed up this lap, went way too high. So it looks like P4 is going to be where we start for the race.
We'll start in the top 10. Let's make sure we finish there, too.
Alright, the league high value 150. We usually don't do good starting on the outside, so hopefully we can get down the bottom and mix up with these guys. Whoop. And nail somebody to get down the bottom, and it looks like we're going to have to do it again. Navigating traffic at this track is extremely important and extremely difficult. Oh, got in the wall. 105 put us in the wall. Oh no! Big wreck! Big wreck! We get knocked all the way down to 13th. Big incident. Our 153 is involved. Nope. Okay. I switched cars through our teammate, and he is right ahead of us, so he is not going to help us at all. Thought we had a situation where we could slow up the field a little bit. What a bad race this has turned out to be for us. Now we're going to get a position because it's our teammate right here. He's not going to fight us too hard for that spot, especially for faster. Come up on the 178, unfortunately. I got to be pissed off at Martinsville. I doubt he'll give us any slack. But we are picking up the pace a little bit. Question is, do we have enough time? This is not going to be a lead the most laps race, but it might be a come from spin and win race, which is definitely fun. I am weary of making this move into turn 1, and we did it. We got in the wall again. But we are right outside the top 10. The one guy we need to get into the top 10 is our rival. The guy is mad at us, so he's going to make it very hard to get up there and challenge for those spots. If we can get by him, I think we possibly have some chance for a top 5. Just made that big mistake early. And he's not going to let us spy it without... And we just get by him. We move up inside the top 10. There's a big gaggle of cars that probably goes up to like the top 5 or something like that, so we definitely need to... We picked up 3 seconds on the leader, so either he's getting slower or we're getting faster, one of the two. Oh man, we got a group of cars right here. I want to back out because I don't wreck anybody else. Oh, and just like that is what I meant. We get 2 positions, move up to P8. Oh, what a comeback this is. We spun a couple laps ago. Now we're already back into the top 6, top 7 now. We can see the top 5. Now up to P6. The car in front of us is P5. Oh, that was on him. Oh my God. And this is just a bad race. Oh my God. That is going to do it for us. We're going to have to yield from this race. And yeah. Oh my God. What a bad race for us. Went from having a good run up top 5 and he just lost it in front of us and took us out. Oh my God. What is he going to say now? Oh, we might get a raise. Yay. Wrecked out a race, get a raise. But guys, that is going to do it for us in this episode. So 2 races in. So we're in 2 races here. Got a win and a DNF. So very mixed results between the 2 races. But next race out, hopefully we can do better and get back on top. Hopefully we didn't lose too much. Let's check the point standings here and see how well, where we are in the standings. We lost a lot of points. We're now down to 9 points over Clint Ferguson going to the next race. So we got to get back on top. But that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode. Please hit subscribe and let me know if you want more of these. Let me know what other racing games you want me to do series on. But until next time, guys, Godspeed, ride on, and choo choo bitches, adios.
Choo choo bitches.